tough call, but one we knew had to be made. At the negotiation table, I said clearly, we're asking Microsoft to waive its future profit rights. That raised some eyebrows. The Microsoft rep looked back a bit stunned. Waive profits? That's bold. We knew what we were offering in return had to be significant. I pulled up the pie chart and made our case. In return, we'll offer 33% equity in our new entity. He paused, thoughtful, then said, this changes everything. And indeed, it would. Slide 2, the IP clause. But profits weren't the only sticking point. We had to address intellectual property terms too, so I spoke up during the second round. We also need an exception to the IP access clause. The Microsoft Council responded quickly, flipping through their documents. For Windsurf acquisition, right? I nodded and confirmed with a clear statement. Exactly. We want full rights to operate independently. The lawyer chuckled lightly, wiping his brow. This negotiation keeps getting spicier. He wasn't wrong. Slide 3. We had to be transparent with our investors too. So during the next presentation, I laid it out plainly. We'll reduce Microsoft's revenue share from 20% by 2030. The slide showed a bold 10% figure. Naturally, concerns arose. One investor spoke up. Wait, won't that strain your partnership? I didn't flinch. I knew why we were doing this. We need funds to reinvest into innovation. Then I pointed at the screen behind me. It's a long-term strategy for public benefit. This wasn't just about business. It was about purpose. Slide 4, shifting powers. Change was inevitable. I stood before the team and the new investor board. With the global map behind me, I announced, we're also inviting new partners like SoftBank. A Microsoft exec crossed his arms, skeptical. He gave me a sharp look and said, "You're really reshaping everything." And he was right again. Later, at a regulatory meeting, our counsel stepped in. We may involve antitrust regulators if needed. Tensions were rising. Outside, our headquarters stood tall beside Microsoft's, but cracks had started to show. The partnership stands, but the tension grows.